Clear on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. Clear.
Beautiful. So you've been doing these sim races for a while, or not so much? Okay. What is Petit Le Mans? Okay. Okay. I never understood people who said it, and I was always confused what it was. Okay. Okay. Huh?
No, on the live stream, I just got it up and my mic wasn't inputting anything because it was muted on my software. Oopsies.
Oh, okay. Car feels quite nice, actually. Especially high speed, it's quite stable.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it could be a little bit better, but it's not bad. It's doable.
No, yeah, absolutely. You can send it into the high speed. Bit much better.
Car on your left. Clear.
You got a pack of prototypes coming up on you.
Okay.
One will get past you on the straight for sure. The other two are probably gonna get you on the corner, so be careful.
Cool, thanks. What is he doing?
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
That guy would 100% should have got you on the straight.
Faster cars approaching.
You got two prototypes behind you.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Next guy, I don't know what he's doing. You got two of them back to back behind you, so be careful of whatever they're about to do.
Yeah, they're racing.
Prototype driver activities.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Go around the outside. Nah,
You're in the
fuck.
middle. 3 wide.
See, this is
Right
what I'm
side,
saying,
2 wide.
bro.
Clear.
I can hold my
Cool.
line all I want, but these motherfuckers are gonna do stupid shit.
Ah, fuck. Alright.
Off track? Off track.
No.
No?
No, I got it earlier in the lap on T1.
Okay. Fuel-wise, I haven't done any numbers. Honestly, I've never gotten that deep into it, and we missed the race start, so...
Yeah, man. I mean, I've got it on auto fuel right now, where otherwise we just put it on max until the last stint.
That's all the auto fuel is gonna do is just like max it out. I mean,
yeah, okay.
There is that little bit of foresight where maybe if we stretch an extra lap, because we're coming into the pits, and we'll see how you do after this stint. But we're coming into the pits with like 0.8 laps, so there's potential to stretch it a little bit. If you can put down like 0.8s or 1.8s or 1 point anythings consistently here, we can make up a little bit of time.
Be giving it my best.
Right side. Clear.
Oh my.
Clear on the left.
Okay.
Okay, that guy is racing some people behind you.
Okay.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right.
Okay.
Clear on the right.
Yeah. Quite aggressive.
Prototype coming up.
Faster traffic approaching.
Ooh.
Car on your left. Clear.
You're clear for a while.
Cool. EC. Yeah, that first sector of the track is quite fucking difficult.
Prototype coming up on you.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear. Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear on the right.
And you're good for a while.
Cool.
Car right. Faster car coming up quick.
This guy's
Keep to the
running
left.
like 2 degrees less wing or something.
Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
Does the Ford have like better straight line?
I have no idea what
Right
the
side.
final
Clear on the right.
balance of performance was for these cars, but yeah, that guy like pulled up quick on the straights.
Right side.
Sucks in the
Still there.
corners.
Hold your line.
Or the high speed
Clear on
ones.
the right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they might just be running less wing, and they're making a couple tenths on all the straights,
Yeah.
all the wide open sections.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear on the right. Faster
Yeah,
traffic approaching.
Mustang team is not happy about that.
Right side.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, the
Clear.
dude really was quite slow through the first corner, so I wasn't going to stay behind him. Don't want him slowing me.
Got a prototype coming up on you.
Faster car coming up quick.
Deep.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear.
Ah, shit.
Group of faster cars approaching. Car right. Keep to the left.
Two of them.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Faster traffic approaching.
Prototype might shoot on the inside.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Hmm.
Looks like everyone in the lead lap is pitting right about now.
Okay.
Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear on the left.
I love that Porsche. So you watch a lot of motorsport or not so much?
I don't really like watching motorsport. It's
No.
it's kind of boring. If I'm being honest, you got a couple prototypes coming up. You got one coming up, and then we got a pack after him. I think it's like when you're racing and sim racing, like it's really fun. It's really cool. I enjoy, you know, it's a super high skill, very mentally engaging, and I have ADHD type shit. Whereas like when I'm watching motorsport, like I can watch an F1 race. Not that I like to, but I can watch an F1 race. For the endurance events, like the Bathurst 12, I check in every couple hours, see what's going on. But yeah, I don't watch WEC or GT3 or anything.
Nah, GT3, no one watches that.
Like F1, nah.
All right.
I feel like for the most part, the majority of, because you're watching like a 40, 50 minute sprint race for waiting for the 3 minutes of action to happen.
Yeah. It's true. It's definitely a loss of time. I don't know. I kind of just consider myself a spectator. I love watching all types of motorsport.
Like, honestly,
anything that has to do with it, honestly.
Watching, like, sim esports, that, like, maybe it's just because, I'm an absolute gamer, but personally, like, watching sim esports, because people, like, watching esports racers drive versus just hopping in a race, the people who are in the esports league have a higher sense of self-preservation than the average person hopping into just a sprint race online. But they have less of a sense of preservation than people who are racing real cars. So they're far more aggressive in all the shit they do, and that's more interesting to watch personally.
Okay. I just, I feel like sim racing is made to be a little too competitive, and it makes it like, yeah, it's just not really realistic.
All the sweats, bro.
The lead is fitting now.
I think that's the reason I like iRacing more than any other game. I tried playing Assetto Corsa and didn't like it.
Leading.
The skill-based matchmaking system makes the racing a lot more fun. It's a lot closer, a lot more wheel-to-wheel.
And iRacing.
Yeah.
Definitely. I just hate Assetto's grip model. Nothing.
I've been thinking about...
Bro, iRacing is so realistic, I can't even...
I've been
always shocked by it.
I'm waiting for Le Mans Ultimate to go on sale for more than 5% off.
Yeah.
Because I've heard that one has a really good, like GT3 model. But
apparently
also,
it's just kind of like R Factor.
Yeah, mostly, but they're doing independent updates from R Factor though. I believe the game engine's based off of R Factor's game engine, but the way that they're updating and tweaking things, it's independent of R Factor.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like a solid game. People are saying it's quite good.
Also, because Le Mans Ultimate has the license for the Virtual 24. Have to go play that game.
Yes.
One, yeah.
They took it over from R Factor.
It was 2 years, 2 years ago. Le Mans Ultimate took it, and then Like iRacing can't even do a virtual 24
Right
event
side.
just because like they can't do an officially licensed one because of
Yeah, it's a shame.
because yeah, the Le Mans Ultimate actually owns the license for that. I am.
The car in front is pitting.
Yeah, I'd say we're definitely understeer limited. I guess we can do setup changes, right, at the same time as the tire and fuels.
Right side. Clear.
I believe setup changes are
side.
not done.
Clear on the
Oh,
left.
at the same time.
Yeah, those would be additional time. It's like waiting for repairs. The car behind you is for position, so car 21 is for position.
Left side.
Oh, wait, what?
Still there.
Oh,
Clear.
okay, we just passed them.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to what happened to this guy, but he might have been in the pits for repairs or something. Because we were 3 minutes back on the last lap, and he was in the pits the whole lap. So.
Okay.
Try
Try and create a gap. Got some real race here. Just so you know, I like concentrating on just the driving, so you can let me know when we're out of fuel, because I'm not even going to look at it.
Gotcha.
And if you want me to save, then sure.
I'm watching the numbers.
Cool.
The thing is, if we're gonna save and stretch for that extra couple laps, we're saving 10 total laps effectively, which 10, 12 laps.
Half a stint could do it.
Which isn't insignificant.
No, it's not. And it's really not that much to save, honestly. We're quite on the limit.
I'm watching the fuel. I'll watch our estimated the next time by. Prototype behind you.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear on the right.
So how'd you really get into sim racing? If you didn't watch much in real life?
Mostly rally. So like everyone
Rally.
watches the Gymkhana videos, like from Hoonigan when Ken Block was alive, rest in peace. That was like my first like really big introduction to like the car scene and car culture. We're coming past the line with 0.4 fuel, so I don't think it's worth saving anything here.
Traffic approaching.
You mean we need to save 0.6?
Yeah, we'd effectively need to make up 0.6 on a lap, which over a whole stint, not too bad, but for the time we're losing, it's not worth it, I don't think.
All right.
So watching the Gymkhana videos was how I got into like cars and car culture. So there was that and drifting, and then Ken Block was a rally driver, and then that's where I learned about like rally driving, and I'm like, this is fucking insane. These people are going 130 miles an hour on a dirt road and they're jumping the car.
Yeah.
And they have just absolute control over it. These guys are fucking crazy. That looks fun as fuck. And then I found out Dirt Rally exists. So I bought it. I played it on controller, and I'm like, okay, this is interesting. This is cool. And then I bought a Logitech wheel off of Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
And well,
yeah.
Now I'm sitting in a rig with triple 34-inch ultra wide monitors.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you should see my view. I can see the entire straight from the blimp view right now.
Amazing.
Guy behind us is in a factory. He's running like 2 seconds slower per lap, so we'll get away from him. We are
What?
The guy behind us, the guy that came out in P27. We're pulling away from him, so he's no factor anymore. We are slowly gaining on the cars ahead of us. So P25 through 24 looks like we're gaining about a second per lap. So we're running either on pace with them or between half a second to a second per lap faster than them.
Faster traffic approaching.
We are 3 laps behind P25 though, so
Clear.
It'll be approximately let me do some math. So, assuming all goes well and we keep this pace, we'll catch them in 300 laps.
Wow. That's very soon. I think most people are going to have an issue in this race, though.
Yeah, the prototypes always kill people.
You have a hate for them.
The first endurance event I did was Petit Le Mans, and doing practice and whatever in IMSA and everything was fine. It was no problem. And then during the race, I was running it 2-man with some other guy, and we were running P7, and we were like, I think like 4 or 5 hours in, and then a prototype takes like the dumbest pass in the S's, and he, like in a GT3 car, through the S's, you're full throttle and you have no extra grip. You cannot, take an extra line, and you can't lift midway through. Once you've like committed on the entry, like you're done. Like you just gotta keep your foot in, and the prototype goes for a pass, and I'm like, I can't do that. And then he just, T-bones me, throws me off track, and then I go 100 miles an hour into a barrier.
Right side.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah, well, sometimes it depends who you're racing with.
group of faster cars approaching. Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right. Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Car on your
Dumbass.
left. Clear. Faster car coming up quick.
Can't
Left side.
stand the lack of front.
Clear.
Like a front grip.
Yeah, just really won't bite that front end. I'm like, okay, a bit better there.
The other thing we can adjust mid race is rear wing
That's your roll bar.
and the roll bar. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more of like combined entry, honestly. It's right here. It's just wafting out right. Same here.
Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear. Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear.
One more behind you.
Right side. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
About a second back, we got
Faster car
a
coming up quick.
handful of prototypes. Quite a large pack, actually.
Car
About
right.
2 or 3 second gap between them, so
Clear.
Okay. I'm entering a bit too tight.
you're gonna get another prototype here during sector 1.
Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
Looks like lead lap GTPs are pitting right now, so we'll have a pretty good stretch without them here.
Who's pitting?
All the GTPs, looks like they're all pitting right now.
Okay.
So they'll be out of the pits in approximately 30 to 40 seconds. They'll be on the back half of the lap, so we won't have to deal with them for at least 1 or 2 laps here.
All right.
Car right.
That was good.
Clear on the right.
Yep.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
GTP coming up.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear on the right. Right
Got
side.
another one.
Clear.
You can get a prototype here.
Faster
Might try to
traffic
pass you
approaching.
on turn 1.
Really hate when people go to in the inside of turn 1 for me.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
We're good for a while.
Ooh. Got the leader behind us?
Yep, leader's behind us. He's 10 seconds back, so he's not going to catch us for a little bit.
What's his
Nothing
pace?
else is popping up in my relative. Leader is currently running approximately a 203. His last 10 lap average is a 203. They
2
may
minutes
have
3?
yeah 2-3.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes. The guy who so they just swapped drivers. The first driver was averaging in 2 minutes, around 2 minute 1 second, give or take, you know, everything. They just swapped drivers. The current driver is running about 203 average.
Fuel low. How many laps does that mean?
You got 2.5 laps, so
2 laps.
let me go pop in, see where we're at. Yeah, we got two full laps here. We got one more lap.
Faster car coming up quick.
All right. Damn it.
Car on your left. Clear.
LMP2, careful.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
One more, but he should catch you on the straight. Should.
Faster car coming up quick.
Yeah.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
One more. Should catch you in the next sector.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear.
And then this guy will catch you in the straight.
Faster traffic approaching.
All right. Box this lap.
Yeah, we're
Clear.
boxing.
And that's all set.
Yep. Fuel is set. Tires are set.
Cool, cool. Ooh.
Just be careful on entry.
Pit box is early. Be ready.
Early pit,
Ooh.
early pit.
Okay.
Left side, clear. Left side, clear.
Cool tires.
Yeah, taking it easy.
Traffic approaching.
This guy ahead of us is running similar pace, maybe a little bit slower. So we might have to try and make an overtake on this guy at some point.
Car on your left.
Alright.
Clear. Group of faster cars approaching.
It was.
Side,
Whoa. Good back.
on the left. Clear. Car right. Clear. Right side. Still there.
Consider it.
Clear. Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear. Faster car coming up quick.
Who's the guy ahead?
What do you mean? The guy in front of you?
Yeah.
He's P12. He is running on that last lap. He's about 8/10 slower.
Left
Yep.
side. Clear on the left.
Let's see.
Copy.
Car right.
Oh no!
Faster car coming up quick.
What
Clear.
are you doing? Don't just stick your nose in when I'm turning in, dumbass.
Left side. You're in the middle. Three
Oh my
wide.
god.
Right side. Two
I
wide.
fucking want
Clear
to
on the
take this
right.
idiot
Car
out.
right. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
The GT car ahead is running similar pace.
Okay. Yeah, that's really.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear on the right. Faster traffic approaching.
Prototype behind. Probably gonna try to take the inside here.
Car right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Stay on the left.
Careful
Clear
this
on the
guy.
right. Right
He's,
side.
Yeah, it's the
Clear
guy
on the
that we
right.
saw go off 3 times in the same lap.
Faster traffic approaching.
He's going to catch you on the straight or to turn one. Should be on the straight here.
Right.
Car on your left.
And we're clear for a
Clear.
little bit.
Thanks, Mike.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear.
My bad on that one.
That's fine. I saw him coming, but didn't think he was going to be so close, so kind of corrected out of it.
Faster traffic approaching.
Should be no factor. He'll catch you on this next section.
Right side. Clear on the right.
We're good for a little bit.
What about fuel saving? You think we need it or no?
I don't think we need it.
Okay.
There's a little bit of variance per stint. So like right here, we just crossed the line. We have estimated 20.8 laps. So there's a potential for maybe, but we still have 20 laps to go. So we will, if it's still like that, then we could save enough fuel during the last 10 laps to make it count. But
Yeah. I agree with that.
yeah, the margins are like just super varied, and I'm not keeping track of like fuel per lap targets for the whole stint. So
Yeah, don't worry, that's not necessary.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear. Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear.
No factor. You have one more GTP behind you. He'll catch you on the sector, I think.
Okay.
Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on
Come
the right.
on. That's so annoying.
You're averaging about a second per lap faster
Faster traffic
than
approaching.
the car ahead of you who's in P11, so 100% you're gonna have to pass him at some point. So long as the traffic stops fucking you up.
Car right. Clear.
Ugh, that was an annoying lap.
Oh no.
Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna take a chill or lax pill.
What?
Faster car coming up quick.
Well, the guy ahead of you just went from P11 to P9.
Right side.
Beautiful.
Clear.
And he was just in P12, you said the lap
Car on your
before.
left. Clear.
He was, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what happened. I'm guessing
Faster
probably
traffic
pit
approaching.
and strategy changes.
Car right.
Oh, you secret.
Clear on the right. Right side. Clear. Car right. Clear. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up quick.
Oh, what? I really hate that hairpin.
Yeah, it's very much dependent on getting the right rotation. And
This doesn't
car
make
just
sense.
understeers like crazy.
Car right.
What are you, brother?
Clear on the right. The leader's pitting now.
That was shit.
Group of faster cars approaching. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear
I
on
think
the
that
left.
Porsche is gonna lap me every time on that little right hand.
Hey man, some of them are more aggressive than others, and some of them are just brain dead.
No, but that Porsche, you just, I swear I've seen him pass me every time in that one corner. So funny. Why am I using first? What? How is that an knockback? The dude ahead of us is in 5th now.
It has to be pit strategy, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely is, but
Unless
it's
there
just
was a
like,
giant crash.
he's going for the pits now. Fuck, I didn't pass him.
Faster traffic
2.
approaching.
3.
See anyone in the pits for a long time?
I'm checking that right now.
Left
Oh,
side.
okay.
Clear.
I don't know what they're doing. Hold up. Yeah, there's this guy. He's pitting. And I think it's just they stayed out for longer, or damn, but they stayed out for a long time.
Yeah. I need to stop with these track limits. Ah, I hate GTs.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left.
Oh my God, what
Left
happened?
side. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up quick.
You think I
There's a
should
car.
vote?
How does the car feel?
It can't. It's not that bad, but this can't be right. My wheel isn't straight. But like, it's not
How bad is it?
catastrophic.
How off is it?
Well, degrees, nothing terrible. Had worse in real life. Can you check and tell me if that was my bad?
Yeah, I'm going back to watch this.
I don't know, honestly. I might have not left them enough room. I thought I did, though. I'm not gonna pit. I'm gonna see what lap time I can do.
You were
Clear.
drifting to the left, but the dude had plenty of space. He was trying to drift out towards you.
Yeah, well, guess I just should have left more space for him.
Yeah, we got
A possibility.
I guess we'll see how the car feels. If we can still run like 2 or 3 O2s or O3s, I think we just stay out.
I don't think so. I think at best I get O3s, but oh my. Apparently I've got a lot of aero damage.
Are you dragging a whole bunch in the straights?
I don't know. How is that something you know? I don't think so. I feel like I'm hitting the same limiter on the same spot. See, I only lost a second and a half that lap. And I typically lose I only lost like a second to what I usually do.
That's a second and a half versus your best, so it's gonna put you in like what, a 2:03.5 maybe?
I don't know.
Let's see what happens.
Because I'm usually losing like 6/10 to my best, 7/10 to my best. So
2:03.5.
about a second more. Ah. Oh, pissed about
That's not
that.
bad. That's not bad.
Just wanted to keep my nose clean.
$12 laps to go. A little bit of a buffer. Those guys are very upset. But it kind of was their fault, if I'm being honest.
Tell them.
The leader's bidding now.
We got a little bit of a gap here. We got a prototype, and then it looks like we got a little bit of a gap. Prototypes, actually, we have a couple of them.
Yeah. That lap isn't that bad.
A group of faster cars approaching.
2.9.
Oh my god. That was
another one. There's another one.
retarded.
You got another one about 2 seconds behind you, so he's gonna catch you probably through the next sector.
Yeah. Oh, the guy apologized.
Faster traffic approaching.
The understeer.
I mean, it was his fault.
Okay, good. I thought it was my fault. I felt bad.
No, you were like you were drifting a little bit towards the apex, but like not like a whole bunch. Like you didn't turn into him, but he was drifting kind of on the outside to try and open it up, and then you know it could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
This guy's P2. He's running a similar pace.
Yeah, I think he's a bit faster and he's going to start getting upset.
Yeah, he's going to catch you in this right 100%. He's got the draft and he's got no aero damage.
What happened to him? He spun? Or what?
No, took a different line for the prototype.
Okay.
Prototype dived him, I guess.
Classic. You know what? I agree with you now.
Dude, they're all assholes.
But my solution is that I will never run a GT again.
Like, once they've... I think the thing... We could have avoided that crash. Once he kind of committed to diving on the inside, I'm just going to go wide and just take the give them all the room on the inside because prototype drivers are assholes.
You're so kind.
Alright.
Is there another Sebring? Is there another race tomorrow or something?
Faster car coming up quick.
Is there another time?
Yeah, right? Because aren't there like usually 4 time
Clear
slots?
on the right.
I believe so, but I think the next time slot... where is my client?
Car on your left. Clear.
Nope, that guy said idiot.
The next one starts in 5 minutes.
And it's the last one.
And that runs from 10 to 10. There might be one on Sunday. Hold on, let's check. Yeah, this is the one that starts in 5 minutes is the last one.
All right.
I mean,
Faster
you could.
traffic approaching.
Unless we can get someone else to come in, I don't.
Yeah,
think it's a
I'm
great
not prepared
idea.
to do another like.
That's fine.
Bro, what's going
Clear on the
on?
right.
What?
This Dylan Madeline guy's like, sorry, our bad, and then this Wellner guy is just pissed.
Yeah, right?
Car right. Clear.
Oh my. That made no sense.
I'm get laps. I'm gonna get up and take a piss, and then I'll hop in
Yeah.
the car next to you.
Oh.
Right side. Clear on the right.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right. Left side. Still there. Clear. Car on your left.
Oh, I hate this understeer.
Keep to the right.
What is this guy doing?
Keep to the right. Clear.
Oh, that's the guy who's fighting for position.
Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Faster traffic approaching.
Prototype.
Don't
Right.
put your fucking nose in, you retard.
Right side. Clear on
That
the
guy
right.
100% could have just dove in.
Yeah, but he needs to commit. He kind of
I know.
half committed.
Like, this guy needs to realize it's safer to be 100% side by side the whole corner than it is
That's what
to just have your
99%
nose,
of
like,
people
half
do.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, most people don't realize that. Alright, 6 more to lap. I have to say, it didn't feel that bad to do this double stunt. Like, I thought it would be more fatiguing.
Yeah, well, I feel like, because like during the Bathurst 12, especially considering it was raining, just doing one
beautiful.
stint, it was like, man, it was really, really mentally fatiguing because
Yeah.
it's just adrenaline the whole time.
Yeah, I can get that.
But Sebring is a lot more chill. Even when you do crash, there's plenty of runoff, or if you lose it, you're not going to be into the barrier 100% of the time.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
We're probably going to have, we'll see how it goes. We might want to do maybe half the repairs on this pit. I'm guessing.
Yeah, exactly.
If the car feels fine, it's probably between 5 and 10 minutes of repairs, so we'll probably sit and do half of them.
Faster traffic approaching.
Yeah, it's really not hindering straight line speed. Oh, awesome. He doesn't dive here.
Right side. Clear.
Okay.
P1's running, he's averaging 306, mid threes.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side.
Oh my.
Clear. Car right.
Okay, that was a bit
Clear.
squirrely from me.
If you bonk the other wheel, it might put your alignment back.
The car in front is pitting.
You're hilarious. Oh my.
Car right.
What are you doing?
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Oh my god. Okay, I thought this PT, he was gonna kill me.
Faster
No,
traffic
I killed
approaching.
myself.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side.
Yeah.
Clear.
Backstop. I am bunching up P1, 2, and 3 here.
He's making for good racing.
Oh.
Oh, overtake.
Yeah. That was so weird because I've only had understeer, and then I don't know where I get a snap. I don't know.
Faster traffic approaching.
What about this guy behind me? Is he much faster?
P2.
Right
Whoever
P1?
the GTD.
Stay on the left. Clear.
P1, P2 are running about the same pace. So P2's running about the same as your pace right now. P1's about half a second slower, and then P3's about half a second faster. So,
Car coming up quick.
honestly, worry about them when they get to you, but they're fighting back there. So,
Right side.
All right.
Clear.
It kind of sucks that, everything got fucked up for this race, because this is actually quite enjoyable. I didn't think I'd enjoy this endurance as much.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight.
it's kind of hard to know where we'd be running if.
Oh, mate, setup and everything, and if we practiced,
I mean, I got plenty of practice this week. I was running pretty good times.
Oh yeah, okay.
Faster traffic approaching.
In IMSA, I was running consistently. I was running low 2s
Car right.
on the Go setup that they had posted.
Low 2s, alright. I think we could be really competitive then. I think we would have easily been top 10 and probably top 5. Top 5 is pretty close.
Let's see, if we subtract... Yeah, if we were on the lead lap, so we give ourselves 14 minutes of time. Yeah, we'd be top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'd be in the top 10 right now.
Traffic approaching.
No, what are you
Clear.
doing, you absolute moronic?
What did this guy say?
This guy was gonna go down my, I thought he was gonna go around my outside, and then out of nowhere he puts his nose on my inside. As if I can do much about it.
Car right. Faster traffic approaching. Clear. Left side. Clear. Right side. Clear.
Head down in a straight.
Got 3 more laps.
Copy. I think the car doesn't like taking the curbs as much as it used to.
Got like a half lap breather here.
Oh, is that a place? Possibly? Is that guy just like DC'd or something? I don't know. Toad.
Maybe, but I don't know what lap they were on, so...
Yeah, but like if they've got an issue, could be in the pits for a bit. Yeah, I'm sorry. I still feel bad about the crash. I just should have left them more space. Been safe.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, what I just said to myself, like, no crashes, no spins, no issues.
I mean, there's always going to be some. Even P1's going to have some kind of issue.
Yeah.
It's bound to happen.
Exactly. I didn't want to have one. Now we were P1s. Okay. Amazing.
Well, see, the first major issue was that no one was on at start time.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty big one. But I was very confused because with that whole deal, first we had a teammate drop, then we had, I think, you to replace him, and then another teammate left. And I thought it was really clear that I wasn't going to be here for the start.
Yeah, that was clear, but no one had mentioned. Like, I think I had messaged. What's his face? Drew. Yeah, he had messaged me last night.
Jensen, you douchebag.
Faster traffic approaching.
Yeah, so Drew messages me last night.
Right.
He's like, I'll be up for the start of the race. And I said,
Clear.
Yes, I told him I'll be on at like 7-ish, which was like 20 minutes after start time.
Okay.
And then I went to bed. This was like 11 my time. He messages me at 2 a.m. So I'm already asleep at this point.
Yeah.
And he's like, we need to DM Ismail to join the team because he hasn't. So, and then he DMs me at 5 a.m. So about 2 hours before start. And he's like, he still hasn't joined the team, so I don't think he's gonna be able to race. And then he calls me on Discord, but I'm asleep. And then he's like and then he messages me like every 20 minutes trying to get me to hop on from 6 a.m. until 7. And I'm like 6:51. I'm like, yes sir, I'm hopping on. But at that point, race started like I think like 10 minutes prior to that.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes.
Well, based on how we've been running,
I'll let you go.
Faster traffic approaching.
The team in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What car is this? 15th. So there's a car in 15th. Granted, they haven't been, well, they've been okay on the pace. But, they didn't qualify. They started back in the pack, and they're up to 15th from 32nd, so.
What were we then?
We started in, I think we started
31st?
in 32nd.
Oh, we started in 32nd.
Yeah, 32nd is last place, so. We're boxing this lap.
Copy. I'm just so pissed. I think we could have really done well. Oh.
Left side.
Hey, don't hit him.
Clear.
Careful on the entry.
Box is early. Be ready.
Early pick box.
Alright. I can get out of the car. Optional repairs for 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
Yeah.
That's doable.
You're gonna wait them?
I think I'm gonna do 2 minutes, and then...
Alright.
We still got 8 hours left. There's still plenty of time for bad stuff to happen. Worst case, we just get a bunch of safety rating because running at Red Bull this week has decimated my safety rating.
Yeah, Red Bull Ring is definitely not going to ever help you. Oh.
It's fun racing.
No, it's not.
I think Red Bull Ring's a fun track.
I don't know. No, I don't like it.
It's one of my favorite tracks, at least.
My favorite tracks go Spa, Zandvoort, Abu Dhabi. Can't compete.
I think, like, if the lap times are 2 minutes or above, those are the tracks that I like least. I like fast laps.
Oh, okay.
So, like, Red Bull Ring in a GT3, lap time is like 2:30.
Red Bull Ring?
1:30. Yeah, it's like 1:30.
Okay.
And that's where I kind of find where I do the best. So like that, Road Atlanta, what's another track that's similar?
Fast track? Trying to think. Monza?
Yeah, Monza. Tracks where the lap time's around like a minute and a half. Those are the tracks where I perform the best.
All right.
Go, go, go!
Oh, pit limiter works.
Has it not in the past?
During Daytona, we had issues.
Oh, wow.
Like whenever we swapped drivers, the pit limiter would turn off.
Oh, yeah, it didn't do that. I think it did that when I got in the car.
A group of faster cars approaching. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Lots of prototypes.
Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Group of faster cars approaching. Still there.
What do you think about the car?
Clear.
Feels fine.
Does it feel
Aside
brand
from the
new?
Well, the steering's off about 5-10 degrees, but
Yeah, not any better that. I wonder what got repaired then. I wonder how the repairs actually work in this game, because I don't really know.
I'm not quite sure either, if I'm being honest.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
This guy's just gonna drag me out here. Bump draft? Bump draft?
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear. Faster car coming up quick. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
I'm gonna check out the incidents I had, if I could find them. How can I even do that?
There's a key bind, you can jump between incidents.
Oh yeah?
I don't know what it is.
Did you bind it yourself?
Faster car
No, I just know it's an option.
Left side.
I'll find it then.
Keep to the right. Clear.
Replay, here it is. Control KP3.
Car stop on the right.
Wait. Issue here.
Car right. Still there. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Honestly, car feels fine, aside from, you know, the steering angle thing.
So you're not getting so much understeer into anything.
A little bit.
On the right.
But I wouldn't say much more than normal. I'm definitely losing a lot of time on the back straight, but
Going back if
wow.
Wait, what kind of bullshit is this?
You got a slow car on the left. There's an incident ahead.
Oh, that... I understand. I wish they could just search for the incidents of the one car and not every one fucking incident.
Oh, is that what it's doing?
Yeah. So I'm just going back a little bit per lap.
Oh,
But
oh, there's fucking snot all over my screens.
no.
What am I supposed
hear-
to do? Look away in a braking zone when I'm sneezing?
Whose fault was this? Yeah, that wasn't our fault. That wasn't my fault. That was definitely on him. And... found it. Oh, come on. That was 100% on them. That's fucking annoying.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear on the right.
Did these guys quit the game? Quit the race? They did. Anyways.
Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear. Right side, clear.
Move.
Faster car coming up quick.
You're good.
Did he not slow down enough, or did I not slow down enough?
Left side.
Well, did you hold the brake the whole time as hard as you could?
No.
So then he slowed down too much. I can try to check myself, but it would usually be his fault. And you seem like you went in there kind of fast. I don't know, maybe not, but looked like you had a decent bit of speed.
Car 692 is now leading.
Damn, you threw the brake by his back.
That bitch be understeering.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear.
Sure.
What?
I got an off track in a really weird place, but I guess it's deserved.
What happens at 50? It's a drive-through?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll try
And then it's
to
every
reduce my...
25 after that.
Okay, I'm gonna try to reduce the amount I got because I got like 20.
Faster car coming up quick. Car on. Clear.
This guy's got me here.
Who's this guy?
Another Porsche behind me.
Oh, nice.
Right side. Keep to the left. You're on the left.
Oh, damn, he really parked you.
Wow.
That was some dicky tactics. What was that about?
Dude, squeeze me wide. I guess he was probably concerned about the prototype.
Yeah, he probably got... I think he got scared by the proto.
They scared me.
Yeah, this proto was... Yeah, no, I don't know. This is weird. Oh, sorry, one sec.
Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear on the right. Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Faster traffic approaching. Car on. Clear. Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear on the left. Faster traffic approaching.
All right. You're doing a good job. Gap behind is about 65 laps, 67 laps. 65 laps, sorry. So, eyes forward. Oh, this blimp is probably one of the best things to use as a spotter.
That's what I was using.
Yeah, this is definitely the best POV.
I'm not just gonna let you pass, bro.
Yeah, that's the spirit. No one's getting past us. Just be a menace and defend. He's in a Corvette? I didn't even know that was... Oh yeah, of course it is.
I'm just gonna block this dude for like 6 laps.
I can't stand people that flash. Like, fuck off. Everyone's entitled to running their own race.
Right side. Clear on the right. Group of faster cars approaching. Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Clear. Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear. Faster traffic approaching. The car in front is pitting. Car right. Clear on the right.
Ooh, when is the... Oh, I'm gonna do the spot 24. That sounds like it'd be fun.
Car stops on the right. Go left. Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. Clear on the left. car coming up quick. Left side. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear. Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Still there. Clear. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
That one was on me, I think.
What happened?
Just everything was around me. And I was focusing on
Faster cars approaching.
not dying instead of my breaking point.
I don't see where you.
I went off track.
Oh,
That's it. I just
Oh,
ran
okay.
wide and went off track.
it's fine.
Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
How are we doing? 11 more laps.
Faster car coming up quick.
What would happen if we suddenly switched the setup? Or is it not possible?
You can't like fully swap the setup. The only thing you do is the
Oh, roll bar and stuff?
roll bars
Wing.
and wing. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess theoretically in real life you
Faster
could.
traffic approaching.
Yeah, right. In real life you could, because it wouldn't be parked that way.
Because you could just pull it in the garage and do it, but it'd take a whole bunch of time to do
Car
that.
on
So
your left. Clear
Yeah,
on the
no, I know. I wonder how they do it in, like, IMSA, though, because they don't have garages next to the pit stops. The pit boxes.
probably can't do a lot of repairs or changes.
Yeah, but, like, for Le Mans, they can put the car in garage and do anything they like.
Bonk.
How are we doing? Other people have like small misfortunes, and we could go as high as 23rd.
Car right. Stay on the left.
And come on, what
Clear.
the fuck? Am I stupid? You can't just then I think they're crashing here. I didn't know this.
Oh, that guy had the exact same thing as happened to him as what happened to me. Just lucky he didn't go into the barrier.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right.
This GTP is going to be on the inside.
Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
Do you know why it's only us two on what happened to the third guy?
Drew was telling me that apparently he had something come up last night, or Ismail told Drew at some point that he wasn't going to be able to do it, and then just never relayed that information to us.
Okay. But the other dude, there was one more, Muhammad, whatever.
I have no idea. Again, they found
I know
me in
he
the
bailed.
iRacing Discord server.
Nah, they
I
what?
don't know these guys. I don't know these guys.
Oh, okay.
The guys I normally run with, like for this event, everyone just wanted to race GTPs. So we had one GT3 team, but then like one of the dudes backed out, so we only had 2 people on the team to run the GT3, and well, should have just stayed there.
Oh, you didn't want to run a 2-person race?
Yeah, I didn't want to run a 2-man. That's the reason why I was like, I'm just gonna find another group of people to run with for this event.
Ah, yeah.
Because I have like 0 experience running any of the prototypes.
Should run the P2, that's a good car. GCPs are pieces of shit. Listen, I mean, like, if you want to stop, by the way, like, don't worry about it. In case you're, like, sick of driving or something.
We'll see where we're at the 6-hour mark.
Alright.
And if we haven't moved up to at least P24, I'm cool calling it.
Oh, we did move up to P26, though. Not our fault. Racing clearly had an incident. I didn't check out what happened there. You said if we're not up to where at the 6-hour mark?
24.
The 24th?
Yeah, so we need 2 people to have some kind of misfortune.
Alright. I just don't want you to feel like you have to run the race because I'm here or something.
Dude, some bullshit always happens. At Petit Le Mans, the guy I was running with, he was not used to running really long stints. So we traded off in the first bit, and then I did like a 4-hour stint in the middle, and then he had 3 hours to finish. And he just did not feel, he just couldn't do a full 3-hour stint just sitting there. And he wasn't paid, like he was, you know,
You just couldn't do it.
stressed, tired, out of it, and he ran out of fuel.
Wow.
And we were running like P16 out of like 45, so it wasn't even a horrible result either. And he just bailed.
Oh. Amazing.
Right side.
Yeah, I guess,
Still there, hold your line.
yeah, you need to find a group of guys that are quite trustable. I think these group of guys are... Ooh. Nice save. I think the group of guys that like tried to put this together are trustable, but we were all like, this was my first race. I think it was the same for Ismail or something, or just about. And I'm not very dependable. There was like a 50-50 chance I wasn't here today, so.
Yeah. Well, like the other group that I'm running with, they're super chill. I like them, but they just... I have 0 experience driving the GTPs. And that's the only thing they're running. They're not running the LMP2s. They're just running the GTPs. And it's like, look, I could, but I'd be buying the car and I'd be running on like maybe like a day of practice, maybe 3 hours of practice.
Yeah. I get it. I think from now on I'll run P2 events only because being in GT kind of sucks with the traffic. I think P2 it'll be a bit better, go a bit faster. Yeah, not our fault. You just DC'd the dude.
Group of faster cars approaching. Car right. Clear.
5 laps.
I'd like to be in the top 20 by
5 laps of fuel.
hour 6.
Faster car coming up quick.
That's asking for a lot of misfortune.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, but I'd like that's what I would hope for.
And while I'm not opposed to pitting 6 cars,
What?
like pit maneuvering 6 cars ahead of us.
Hey man,
not
if you're
opposed.
down, I'm down. Like,
Clear on the left.
you want to become a menace in this race? Let's do it. You'll do 3, I'll do 3.
Faster traffic approaching.
I got nothing against it.
I don't feel like getting banned.
Car right.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Jeez.
Clear on the right.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Well,
off
okay.
track. That's crazy.
I know they're really fucking annoying. You tell me if you want to do the next, and honestly, I don't mind driving again
Faster car coming
for
up
whatever
quick.
reason.
Right side. Clear.
Our fastest lap sucks. Yeah, we have no pace.
Yeah, my fastest lap is, I think mine was like a 2.2 or 2.4.
Even mine. Even mine is completely... I don't even know how I did it so early on. Like, I was just never able to do it again. I have no idea why. Maybe the grip changed, but I could just never do it again. Who's behind you? Oh, P3. His last lap was 5/10 faster. He's running 2035. Think he's gonna go down the inside here.
Oh, let him.
Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I have no idea. Alright, 2 more laps.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Big wide.
What?
Got on throttle a little bit too early.
That's fine. Oh my.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Faster traffic approaching. Car right. Clear on the right.
Alright, boxing this lap. Did you do fuel save?
Nope.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I don't know what happened. Maybe it's just
Car coming up quick.
slightly slower pace.
I don't know.
Right side. Clear on the right. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
So you feeling like staying in, or?
Yeah, I can save for another
Car
stint.
coming up quick. Pit box is early. Be ready. All the damage is repairable.
All right.
I'm gonna wait out the prepares here too.
Okay. 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes.
All right. So that'll put us like 3 laps down on the guy ahead. Where is he? Yeah, like exactly 3 laps.
Oh, they're gonna get another lap while we're repairing.
Hmm?
They're gonna get another lap on us while we're here repairing. Luckily, there's
Yeah.
a little bit of overlap after the tires, so it's not a
What does that
full
mean?
210. Yeah, in repairs, a little bit less than that.
What's not a full overlap?
Like so a full pit stop is like 40 seconds, I think. So the pit timer should be with repairs and with all the tires and fuel, it should be about like 3 minutes flat, but it's going to be a little bit short of that. There's a slight overlap.
Okay.
After they do the tires, they start repairing. It's weird. I don't know
Okay.
exactly how it works.
All right. Yeah, he's about to put a 3rd lap on us right now.
Repairs are almost finished up.
How much time?
20 seconds.
Okay.
We're done. Get going.
Let's put the racing gloves on. Oh yeah, these crusty. I can feel them crunching.
Okay. 5/10, I hope, with the crunch. Can you cross that white line, or?
I have no idea. I normally do. I never get a penalty for it.
Yeah, because at first when I went out, I was like confused, and I was like, "What is the rejoin line actually?" But I guess there isn't really one.
Wow.
American racing. All right. Let's use this stand.
Faster car coming up quick.
Having to readjust to the functioning steering.
Ah, good. So everything, it's like new now?
Yeah, it's like perfectly straight.
Okay, awesome.
Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
Yeah, you can send it through T1 now.
Okay.
It's not understeering like it was through turn 1, it's actually turning.
Well, 5/10 across like 200 laps. Heads up. It's like 100 seconds.
Not even full lap, baby.
Wait, what? That can't be right.
Full lap is 125 seconds, around there.
So it wasn't... Okay. Well, so it's like... Oh, okay. I can't believe it's so close. I would have thought it mattered more than that. So 4 minutes of repairs were kind of not worth it. Well, it depends. Definitely makes it easier to drive, so... Kind of on the line. Better off doing it.
Again, we're not going to catch the leaders, but...
If I find 25th, I'm taking him out. Are you sure we can't catch the leader? I think you're not being optimistic enough here.
Well, we can catch him if we pit him like we were talking about. But
Traffic approaching.
Let's pit every motherfucker on the server.
the stewards are not very fond of that idea.
Right side.
Could you imagine?
Clear.
Dude, the gloves, 5/10.
Whoa, what'd you just do the last time? Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Wait, 203. Where were you usually
turn
running?
was scuffed. I was running
Not
like
bad.
high threes.
Yeah, it's not bad. Quite good. Quite a good improvement. Alright. I will leave you to it then.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear. Right side, faster car coming up quick. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right, car right. Clear on the right.
Oh my
right
god.
side. Clear. You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. We've got damage on the back end. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. Car right. Clear on the right. Faster traffic approaching. Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Faster traffic approaching. Box is early, be ready. All the damage is repairable.
God.
Oh no. What happened?
I was on the straight. GT3 passed me. I was moving over behind him. And I didn't see this guy coming.
Would you like me to get in the car?
We
Or
can't
are we
if you
just
want.
gonna-
We have 4 minutes of repairs though.
Ah, sounds like it's in the bin.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry that it went this way for you. Oh yeah, no. What is this GTP doing,
He is going for the craziest gap I've
bro?
ever
What is
seen.
wrong with that guy? Are you kidding? No way.
Like, what are the options? Like, he's clearly going for this gap,
Bro.
but
Into you or a Porsche? What the hell is he
there's like
thinking?
no space. Yeah, he either follows a Porsche on the outside, which is bad. Tries to shoot the gap, which is, you know, not good at best. Incredibly risky, and there's all the space on the inside.
Oh my. All right, it's fucked.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Okay, go.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, if you want to
Alright.
call it, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I think. I mean, like, if you want to keep running, we can. But you know, I
mean,
think
the only
it's
reason
kind
to keep
of.
running is for safety rating. I've gotten like 10x's in, I think, like 3 hours.
No,
So
I'm not.
that's pretty good for safety rating for me. Yeah, if you need to farm some safety rating, which doesn't look like you need to, you can. But
I can't.
You can if you want to keep running. You can just to get a little bit
No.
of safety rating. But I'm
If
done.
then if I want to, then I'll just keep the race going myself. But I mean, no reason for you to stick around, man. It's cool. We both got completely fucked over, and I will never drive a GT again. I'm going to start a team and call it P2 Racing. But I will never drive a GTP. It's essentially a fast GT.
Well,
I mean,
it was fun.
thanks for giving it a good go. I know it wasn't easy from the start, but you know,
it was fucked.
it was completely fucked. But you know, I guess that's how this goes. Especially for a first try. So I'm gonna try this again another time with some people that I know won't leave.
Hey man, I stick around for the entire thing, so like depending on the track, like Daytona, my pace was on par. Sebring, it's like it's hit or miss with me on Sebring. It's definitely not one of my fastest tracks.
It definitely wasn't one of my fastest tracks. I'm leaving the server. I don't know. I want to see what I do. I might kind of create my own team though, so that I just kind of have a little more control over this type of shit in the future.
Yeah, sounds right.
Well,
It was fun.
yeah,
Good racing.
it was not bad.
Tragic start, tragic end.
Yeah, sorry that you were. Yeah, it's kind of waste of time, honestly, for you. But
Nah, it's whatever. Take a nap.
we can. All right, enjoy that nap, man.
All right, dude.